A ghost!
Beard.
Beard.
Come on, Ghost.
Beard. Ghost. Beard.
Beard the pirate.
Or better known as
Run!
Ghost Beard.
The pirate still lives centuries after his death.
Ghosts, ghouls, goblins, and gremlins. It's your boy Ghostbeard, gotta ghost the terrible customer service, back with another One Piece video. In today's video, we'll be going over some gameplay of the Garp deck I posted about. I'll make sure to leave a link to that in the description below. But yeah, we're going to be playing against an opponent we'll likely see a lot of in this meta, and that's Whitebeard. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and choose to go second, because again, as black, we like to play off the draw. And I actually get a pretty good hand. I have some good turn 1 options with Belmir, 2-drop Garp, and Impact Wave. And then turn 2, I can play Borsalino as a blocker. I'm going to go ahead and choose to pass, not play anything, and bait him into triggering Impact Wave. He plays Whitebeard Pirates. He swings me for 7, and I trigger Impact Wave to clear Whitey Bay. Alright, it's my turn. I draw Hina. I'm going to attach 1 Dawn to myself and swing for 6. He drops Jozu as a 2k counter. I'm going to go ahead and apply some pressure here and drop Garp and Belmir. Now he'll have to think twice about dropping something, and then next turn I can either play Borsalino or Hina. He swings me for 6. I'll go ahead and take that. I draw a Meteor Volcano out of life, and I'll go ahead and use its trigger. I'll trash Luffy and draw 2. I draw Nami on my turn. I'll go ahead and play her. Use her to attach a Dawn to Garp, and cost -1 to Kingdu, and then I'm basically just going to stack Garp with Belmir's ability and some more Dawn, get Kingdu all the way to 0 so that I can swing leader and clear Kingdu off board. I use Garp to swing leader for 8. He takes. I attach 2 Dawn to myself and swing him for 7. He drops a 2k counter, and I pass. He drops Vista to clear Garp, but that's okay, Garp already did his job. And he swings 6 into Belmir, and then drops another Whitey Bay. And also drops his field stage. Alright, it's my turn. I draw Great Eruption. It's not really ideal. I need a board removal, so I think I'm going to use it just to see what I draw. I end up drawing a Nami, which isn't that great either. So I think I'm just going to play Hina this turn and bluff like I'm holding a defensive spell. I swing leader for 7. He takes, and I pass. He swings at me with Vista, thinking if I should block here, but I think I'll just go ahead and take. And that gives me a chopper. He plays Whitebeard Pirates and draws Atmos. He attaches 2 Dawn onto Whitey Bay. And chooses to swing into my blocker Hina. I don't really want her to die, so I'm just going to use Otama to counter here. He swings at me with Leader for 10k. I draw a Garp out of life, which is great because I can use him to clear some of this board. Alright, it's my turn, and I draw yet another Great Eruption. Kinda wild. I play Borsalino to trigger the Namis, and I'm going to use one of the Namis to swing into Whitey Bay. He drops Atmos for a 1k counter. I'm going to try it again and see what he does this time. Again, he drops another Atmos. So he just dropped 2k worth of counter. Good to know. Just counting my Dawn here to see how much I can still do and still play Garp. So I swing 5 into Whitey Bay. He uses Radical Beam to save it, plus 4k. I go ahead and drop Garp, and I'll trash Great Eruption to go ahead and KO Whitey Bay. And that was a good interaction for me because he wasted a lot of defensive power trying to save that card. This turn he can either swing my Namis or he could swing Garp. He swings me for 5. I could block, but I'll just take. I get Meteor Volcano out of life, but I'll just hold on to it. He swings at me for 8. I'll use Hina to block instead of Borsalino because he can't be KO'd by Jet Pistol. So he drops Whitebeard. He's at 8k power this turn, so I think I'll just spend this turn trying to clear Whitebeard off the board. I use Great Eruption on Whitebeard to bring him down to 7 cost and bring him into range of my leader ability. I draw 5 cost Garp, which is a good pull. I drop Chopper to activate both Nami abilities. And I attach both Dawn onto Garp. I swing leader for 8 just to see what he does. He drops another Atmos. I attach 2 Dawn to Nami and swing Vista for 3k. He drops a Marco. I attach another 2 Dawn to Nami, and if you notice, I'm just trying to bring down Whitebeard to 1 cost, so I can use Meteor Volcano on him, which I do now. And then I'll go ahead and replace one of the Namis with a Chopper, so I have 3 blockers on board. It doesn't even matter that I only have 2 cards, there's really nothing he can do. And that's game, he concedes. So as you guys can see, once I complete my setup, which is a wall of blockers, 5 cost Garp and Nami or Belmir, it's extremely difficult for my opponent to finish me off, and they'll most times just end up conceding. But anyways, I have 3 more gameplay videos coming, and then I'm going to release an updated list, so be on the lookout for those. And again, if you want to see the video for the list I'm playing now, the link's going to be in the description. But what do you guys think about Garp? I keep trying to tell you, don't sleep on him. But let me know in the comments, make sure to like and sub, and with that being said, it's your boy Ghostbeard, gotta ghost the terrible, 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 terrible customer service. and I'll see you in the next life.
Ghost, I'm beginning to suspect that you're not real.